So this week, we've just completed our Christmas season and we're back into ordinary time. And I've been really thinking about this, and I've talked about it a couple of times this week in my homilies already, and I think even in my bulletin message this week. It's very easy to get into the trap of, because we're entering into ordinary time, that things are just back to the usual, whatever, and rather than understanding, and I do this very much myself, it's like the excitement of Christmas is over and now it's back to old business. But the truth is that as we enter into ordinary time, especially us as Christians, even ordinary time, there is extraordinary things going on, especially when we're at Mass, when we're celebrating the Eucharist, or even when we're in prayer. Every moment is an extraordinary opportunity to find God. And I have to admit, I'm the first to be guilty of this. When I want to see God at work, I normally look for these like big things happening, whether it be, Lazarus being raised from the dead, or, feeding the 5,000, or whatever these, miraculous things that happen. I always look for God in those big moments. And many times I forget to find him in just the ordinary, simple things of daily life. And how many times have I missed God's presence because I'm not being attentive to my life in those small moments? And I think it's important, because if we look back 2,000 years on the outside and what looked like to the whole world, just an ordinary baby was born in Bethlehem. But the truth is that those who have the eyes of faith and those who are paying attention knew that something actually very extraordinary was happening, that wasn't just some ordinary child, but it was the extraordinary Christ child. And many people missed it, but many didn't as well, because they were being attentive. So as we, begin this time of ordinary time, and before we get to Lent, let us remember that God often, many times, is found in those very small moments of our daily lives. And the waking up in the morning, of that drinking the morning coffee, the hearing of children playing, that conversation we're having with a friend, or even those just quiet, silent moments of prayer. Those are not just ordinary moments of our day, but extraordinary opportunities to meet the Christ. God bless you. Have a great week, and I love you all.